Hello, Pewter people. Scott Reynolds here with another Pewter Pulse. Bucs head coach Todd Bowles said what needed to be said in his pre-camp message to his team the night before the start of the 2024 training camp. It's time to level up from NFC South champions and win a Super Bowl. I've gone on record before saying the 2024 Bucs can and should be better this year. I did a Pewter Pulse video this summer where I stated my belief that this year's Tampa Bay team should get double-digit wins. Will it be 10 or 11 or 12? That's going to depend on how healthy the Bucs are this year and getting some breaks. What's the old saying? Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But this year's Bucs, are they legit Super Bowl contenders? We'll get into that discussion in just a minute. But first, please subscribe to our Pewter Report YouTube channel, just Pewter Report TV, and please hit the like button. Give us a thumbs up. When you do that and you also make a comment, it helps the Pewter Report algorithm, helps us get in front of more awesome Pewter people like you. Now on to today's topic. Bucs head coach Todd Bowles wants his team to aim higher this year, especially after a convincing playoff win against Philadelphia and heading into the divisional playoffs at Detroit, tied in the fourth quarter. This is what Bowles told his team on Tuesday night before camp opened. The expectations for us shouldn't be just the division. It's got to be the Super Bowl. We won the division the last 2 years. We saw how good we were last year. We can't take none of it with us. Our expectations has got to be how we can be great. Bowles then told the media after the Bucs' first training camp practice, nobody wants to shoot for just a division title. That doesn't do anything for us. We're in this to win the big thing. They've got to see the big picture. The Bucs will face the top 4 teams in the league this year from a year ago, getting a rematch with San Francisco at home this time, along with Baltimore, and then hitting the road for a rematch in Detroit, as well as a Monday night game in Kansas City. Not only will those games serve as a measuring stick towards Tampa Bay's progress this season, wins against these elite teams would give the Bucs both confidence and momentum. This Bucs defense this year, it's as fast as the Super Bowl team from 2020, and they've leveled up in terms of football IQ with the new additions like defensive backs Jordan Whitehead, who was on that Super Bowl team, and rookie Tyke Smith, who's probably going to be the starting nickel, in addition to the promotion of middle linebacker KJ Britt, who is a very cerebral player and a very vocal leader entering a contract year. He's going to be motivated to have a big year. The team got rid of a couple of players that were lacking in that area in safety Ryan Neal, linebacker Devin White, cornerback Carlton Davis. So Todd Bowles' defense should play faster and smarter football this year. This is what all-pro safety Antoine Winfield Jr. had to say about the Bucs' Super Bowl expectations this year. Super Bowl, that's the goal. We have a lot of the players back. We have some young guys that are good, that are filling some roles that we need. And I feel good about this season, and I definitely feel better than I did last year. On offense, the Bucs have a new coordinator in Liam Cohen that is more on Todd Bowles' level. He's a legit play caller, and his offense has given the Bucs defense fits at times during the Bucs OTAs. Tampa Bay needed to bring its offense into the 21st century with the popular and potent LA Rams attack, and having an experienced quarterback like Baker Mayfield, who can now have the freedom to audible and check the better plays at the line of scrimmage, along with the weapons that he has to work with. That should help the Bucs offense score more than 21 points per game than they did a year ago. Do I think the Bucs are legit candidates to win the Super Bowl this year? I would consider them dark horse candidates. I think the Super Bowl window in Tampa Bay opens again this year, but 2025 seems more realistic to me. The Bucs will have more salary cap room next year where they can make some more bigger moves in terms of free agency. And the team's young talent will have another year's worth of experience under their belt from this season. I've certainly been wrong before. I thought the Bucs' best chance of winning the Super Bowl most recently was in 2021. Tom Brady arrived during COVID in 2020 and didn't even have the benefit of the preseason games to get ready. You'll remember that the Bucs didn't even win the division that year. The Saints did in 2020. Yet Tampa Bay got on a roll at the end of the season, and they won 8 straight games to end the year, including Super Bowl 55, and they made history. And yes, the Bucs actually had a better season in 2021, winning a franchise record 13 games. So it wasn't necessarily wrong about my prediction, but the Bucs were foiled by some late season injuries to Chris Godwin and Tristan Wirfs and Antonio Brown's peace out exit from the team in that late season game against the Jets up in New York. So maybe this year's Bucs team winds up ahead of schedule again and wins the Super Bowl in 2024 instead of 2025. You can't rule that out. And I certainly wouldn't mind being wrong again. You can never go wrong by checking out all of our content and our videos on Pewter Report TV. That's our YouTube channel. It's where you can find the Pewter Pulse videos from yours truly, as well as other great Bucs video content from training camp and the Pewter Report podcasts. Please follow us on X, Facebook, and Instagram at Pewter Report, and also our website, pewterreport.com, for all your Bucs training camp coverage. And be sure to hit the like button and give us a subscription. Just hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And I'll be back soon with the new Pewter Pulse.